Hey guys, it's the Banana Cracker here. I'm sure as you all know, Respawn has decided to remove tap strafing from Apex Legends. I don't want to get into too much of the details about that. It does suck at the end of the day, but what I started to do is I started to look for an alternative to tap strafing. To me, Apex is the most movement I have had in an FPS or I've played. And I want to keep it that way, and I want to make sure it still seems fluid. So what I did is I started searching for an alternative as soon as I heard that tap strafing is being removed. What I found is a technique that Loose Streams has actually been using, and he's actually been using that rather than tap strafing. Please leave a comment down below what you think it should be called. I think it would be really good if we named this technique and kind of let the community know that there is something else out there. So without further ado, let's just jump right in. I'm going to show you what it looks like from the outside, as well as how to do it, and then the limitations that I have actually found when I experimented with this technique. So this is the redirect that Loose Streams uses. It's pretty cool. It looks in a way kind of like a tap strafe, especially when Octane stims. And here's a different perspective. How to do this is very simple. You just run, gain enough momentum, slide jump, and turn your back. When your back is facing the way you want to go, you cycle from DSA. This is what it looks like in real time. And then this is me just practicing. This is actually soon after I learned it and I taught my buddy. And I'm just trying to, hone my skills with it and make sure I can do it consistently so I can bring it into ranked. When I was learning it, I wanted to take this technique and I want to see just how far it would go, kind of like how tap strafing you can use on the jump pad and whatnot. I wanted to experience its limitations. So as you can see, you can actually do this technique on the jump pad, though it's not nearly as good as the tap strafing. Like, you can't do a 180, you're kind of limited to a 90-degree turn. This is really unfortunate, but it's still nice that you can do it on the jump pad. So being a Pathfinder main, I also want to test and see how effective this ability is when I grapple long distances and use that excessive momentum and see if I can turn on a 90-degree angle. And from this clip you can actually see that when you have an excessive amount of momentum, the turn that you can actually do with this redirect is a lot softer. So what I started trying to do is using Horizon, and I found that there's no difference. The angle was still softer. What I was trying to do is that instead of having an excessive momentum like from sliding after a jump pad, I tried to land and then slide a little bit, lose a little bit of momentum, and then try it. It seems to work a little bit better, but not as well as I was hoping for. But I'm going to continue trying out new things in ways to use this technique, as well as searching for other techniques that would be useful. I hope that I can find something, and if you guys find anything else that is useful or you think is cool or interesting, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to cover that. And if you enjoyed this content and you would like to see more content like this, please hit that subscribe as well as the bell notifications to make sure you don't miss a video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day.